What's up, everybody? On the precipice of the World Championships coming up here in San Jose, Hayden and I wanted to announce the next Fab Fitness Challenge. Talked about how running is something I never could do and it just sucks. So it's going to be a running challenge. We're actually going to be running wait, what the?
Huh. G'day, Brendan. How are you, mate? No, it's not the. No, it's me, Hayden. It's not the tall Timmy. Don't know why you think that. You what? Where? What? Why? He was there too? No, he wasn't there. There was what in there? No, he couldn't have done that. Why would he have done that? No, it sounds like an LSS thing. I think you've just got a bit confused. 2 in the pack. Doesn't really make sense, does it? Wow. I see.
What the hell is that? Arsenal pass. Could this be the... What? Tarek Patel? What are you doing here? This must be the World Championship tech. Knick-knack. Oh, there's something else. What is... Pulse Wave Harpoon.
Wow, Brendan, I can't believe that's where you found our preview card, but here it is. Pulse Wave Harpoon. What a card.
Yep. Definitely a standard for any boost mechanologist deck. I think that you would play this card if it had no text on it, right? If it was completely blank, a 1 for 4 that blocks for 3 with Go Again is a bit underrated when you would compare it to something like Zipper Hit, but good enough because you need those boost cards. But Hayden, the text on this card is not blank.
No, the text on this card is definitely not blank. If you, for some reason, cannot see this card, it's Pulse Wave Harpoon. It is a 1-cost Majestic Mechanologist attack action that attacks for 4, defends for 3, and says when you attack with this card, when this attacks a hero, they reveal X cards from their hand, where X is the number of times you've boosted this combat chain. Choose an action card with defense less than or equal to X, then add it to this chain link as a defending card, and Pulse Wave Harpoon has boost itself. So, there's a lot to break down in this. Boost, it's going to see itself. That's the first thing I think is worth noting. So, if this is the third chain link itself that's boosted, so let's just say you play red 0 to 60, blue T-Bone, and now you've played your Pulse Wave Harpoon, and you boost all 3 of them, that is 3 chain links of boost. Your opponent's going to have to reveal their hand, and basically any action card that defends 3 or less, you can put that onto the combat chain. Think, my Rhino opponent hasn't blocked with 2 cards at all. They've kept their whole hand. Let's take that Blood Rush Bellows. There's a Guardian player sitting opposite me with their Crippling Crush ready to go. Well, too bad. That's now defending my Pulse Wave Harpoon. So this card is going to cause a lot of disruption, right, Brennan?
I would say this is up for debate as one of the best mechanology cards ever. I think that if this card said on hit do this, it would still demand a block every single time. That's how disruptive it is. It is extremely tough for decks that try to keep 5-card hands and try to have proactive game plans, especially if it's built around a specific card, something like Blood Rush Bellow. This card is going to, I think it's going to be a terror sitting on the other side of the board from it. So if Boost Mechanologist has more to come in Dynasty, and that archetype is able to succeed in either the Classic Constructed or Blitz meta, this card is going to be something that you think about every single time your opponent is about to drop that 3rd chain link.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an on-hit. That is actually... So, I remember you sent me this card because you got it in the mail. You know where you found it. And then you sent it to me and showed it to me before we had the assets. And I was like, wow, interesting. And then the next day I was like, this card's quite good. And then by the time we got to record, I was like, wow, I thought about this more. This card is really, really ridiculous and going to be an absolute staple in probably just any mech deck, let alone boost. You're going to be able to find ways to use it at least one time during the game, and it has pretty good return rate even without the text. But the text on it is pretty nuts. So yeah, I think this is going to be a disruptive element we're going to see for a long time. Like I said, you force your opponent's hand. They can be trying to set up. It's going to break 4 and 5 card hands, and also just at worst take the best card out of their hand and stop them from being functional next turn.
Yeah, my favorite use case of this card was, hello, is that a Lumina Ascension? No more.
Of course it is. Wow, typical Brendan Patrick fashion. All right, Brendan, anything last to say about Pulse Wave Harpoon?
No, I genuinely think it's one of the best ever printed. It will see immediate play in any boost mech decks, and I think that if you are playing against Mechanologists in any constructed format, as soon as they get close to that third chain link, you're going to be going, God, it's going to be very frustrating to play against.
Yep. Well, make sure you pick up your Pulse Wave Harpoons. Thank you to LSS for the preview. And if you don't mind, drop a wee like on this video. And if you aren't subbed to Arsenal Pass, please do so. And Brendan, sorry, I'm getting another phone call. I'm gonna have to go.
All right.